welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be kind of a weird angle, I guess, but I just wanted to make this video real quick to update you guys. So I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. I haven't gotten ready yet for the day, so my hair is kind of crazy and I have no makeup on, but I don't care. I wanted to share this amazing news with you guys. So we have never bought a house. We purchased a mobile home, which I guess you could consider a house, but we live in a trailer court, so there's pretty strict rules and stuff, and we're paying probably more here with lot rent and mortgage than we would be paying for like our own house. So we decided to start the process of buying a home. So in the last few weeks, I haven't uploaded because I've been so busy trying to take care of things. When you go get a home loan, there's, you know, in most cases for like normal average income people, there's certain hurdles you have to go through to get the loan process officially started. And so we got a pre-approval and we were told what we would need to do to either lower our debt to income ratio and increase the amount we were approved for, or basically just something, you know, like the steps we needed to take to make sure that everything was going to be good and that we could get a lower down payment option. So we are going with the Freddie Mac loan. It's the Home Possible, I believe. And with that loan program, you can put down as little as 5%, depending on like your debts and your credit and that kind of stuff. We don't have the highest credit scores because we've had credit, we have credit history, like we've taken out loans and stuff and never missed payments or anything, but you know, life gets the best of you sometimes, and so there was a few things on our credit report that needed to be taken care of. So some of the things that were required was to pay off any outstanding things on our credit. Like we only had one thing on there, and it was like an old electric bill that we didn't even realize we had in collections, and so we paid that. And then we also had a few, I don't know if you call them debts or expenses, but we had a loan through our bank for our Harley motorcycles, and we owed around $11,000 on those, and they wanted us to try to get the amount down to where there was less than 12 months left, because if you get your account down to less than 12 months worth of payments, they don't count it against your debt to income ratio on the loan. And the only way to do that was to pay $8,000 towards the loan, and we don't have that kind of money just sitting around. And you know, if we did, it would be for down payment on a house, of course. But so what we decided to do was sell the motorcycles. My husband didn't really like riding, so he didn't ever ride his. And I rode mine maybe once or twice a month for an hour or two. I loved my motorcycle. In fact, I sold it yesterday, and when the guy drove away with it, I cried like I gave away my dog. It was really sad. But we know that this is the right thing to do so that we can get a home for our family that has everything we're looking for. And so we sold the motorcycles, which dropped our loan down to like $3,500, and that split up over 9.5 months will be paid off. So it's under the 12-month like threshold, so they don't have to count that anymore. And then which is basically like $11,000 in debt gone in as far as the mortgage goes. And then we also had two other accounts, one through a program called Get It Now. It's kind of like Rent-A-Center or Lee Bakkens, places like that, where you can purchase furniture on a monthly payment plan. And so we needed to pay that down, so it was less than 12 months. And that was only, I think, $350 we had to pay on that. And then my husband goes through Snap-on Tools for his business, and we needed to pay down $250 on that to get that under 12 months. So those are three debts that they don't kind of count against us anymore, which is amazing, because I think Get It Now was at $1,600 and Snap-on was at $3,100, and like I said, the bikes were at $11,000. So that's like almost $20,000 gone from our debt to income ratio. So that's excellent news. And we literally got all of those things taken care of, and the bike sold within like 4 days of being told that's what we needed to do. So we got everything done that we were required to do so far. Of course, once the official mortgage process begins, we will have to, oh my nose, we will have to, get inspections and appraisals and stuff like that. So we haven't gotten there yet. We did find a house that we really, really love, and it has everything that we need as well as many of the things that we want. It is a little more than we want to spend, but it's been on the market for a while, and I believe it's bank owned. So after doing a little research and talking with our realtor and our bank, we can make a lesser amount offer. Does that make sense? We can make a smaller offer than what they're asking, and there's a good chance they'll accept it because banks don't like to hold on to properties or maintain them or pay taxes on them. So crossing our fingers that as soon as our bank gives us the go ahead to put an offer on it, that they accept. Now, originally, before we got rid of those debts with the Freddie Mac loan, we were required 20% down, and 20% down is quite a bit of money. And we are required to sell our trailer house before closing. It doesn't have to be done to start the process. It just has to be sold before closing on the new house. So, we had to sit down and say, okay, well, worst case scenario, if the trailer sells for this and we have to have this down, do we have to come up with money? Do we have money left over? So that was a difficult process. It's kind of scary looking at the numbers like that, but it's good to do that so that different situations that could happen and what you're going to do to resolve them. So we went ahead and, we sat down and did all that stuff, my husband and I. And then, so now we're just waiting on the bank to call and say, okay, go ahead and put an offer on the home. And then we'll have to wait for them to accept or deny our offer or counter offer. And then if they accept our offer or they counter offer for a price we're comfortable with, then we'll have an appraiser go out there and appraise the property and inspections. And then once all of that is done, we should be able to close. It's stressful knowing that we have to sell the trailer house we're in right now before we can close on the other house, but I have a huge list of people interested, so I'm confident that it's going to sell. I just hope that it sells for the price we're looking for so that everything goes as planned. But we're hoping now that those debts are gone that down payment will decrease to 5 or 10%, because that would be awesome. Then we would have money left over for anything that we need for the moving process. One of the most stressful things for us has been the fact that we have to close on the trailer house a couple of days before we close on the house because we need the funds to clear in the bank, and then the funds clear with the mortgage company when we pay this off, so that we have proof of sale of the trailer and the funds, because we have to have a paper trail basically showing where the funds came from for the down payment, and those are coming from selling the home. So it's all a real tight kind of timeline, I guess. And so that's kind of stressful. So it's been like stress all the way down. Like, are we going to get approved for the loan? Okay, yes, but you need to do these things. Okay, are we going to be able to do those things in time? Yes. Now, can we put an offer on that house and afford the down payment? Once that goes through, then it's, is it going to pass inspection and appraisal? And then are we going to sell the trailer in time? And are we going to get what we want and close in time? And because we're closing several days on this place before the new house, we're going to have to put everything in a storage unit and then stay in a hotel or with family for a couple of days till we get the keys to the new house. And if that closing date gets pushed back, that could potentially cause problems for us. So it's a really scary process, I'm not going to lie to you guys, but I'm super excited to do it. And hopefully in about 45 days, we will be living in our new home or moving into our new home. So with that being said, you guys understand why I haven't posted in like 2 weeks. And I want to know from you guys, are you interested in like moving vlogs? I don't know. Like, we already have our hearts set on one house, and I don't want to upload a video like showing that house unless we get it. If we don't get it, I will upload a video for you guys of it. But if we do get it, I would like to do a tour. So, oh, my voice is going crazy. I need to get something to drink. So I'm going to wrap this up. But let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want me to do like vlog style videos of the places we look at if that one doesn't work out. Talking about the process that we're going through, where we're at in the process, any hurdles that we've hit, or any like advice that I have for you guys, as well as moving vlogs, vlog the day that we get the keys to a home, a walkthrough, empty house walkthrough, a final house tour, maybe a tour of our trailer once it sells, you know, things like that. So let me know down below in the comment section if you'd like to see those kind of videos, and I will make them for you. And yeah, so stick around for that kind of stuff if people want to see it. And yeah, so I miss you guys, and I promise I will upload something soon. Go ahead and like this video if you get the struggles of buying a house or just the struggles of being an adult. So I know y'all understand that. So yeah. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video, and wish us luck, okay? Love you guys. Bye.